Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 54 of my journey to the top series. And if you missed a previous episode, there'll be a link in the description to the series players. You can find every single episode that I've done so far. But in the last episode, we were injury hit. A Benny I Issy got injured in a game and he is out for 3 months with a broken ankle, and I was devastated. One of our best strikers just behind Roggio, who came into the club, made an absolute difference due to his great finishing, great ability just to get that ball in the back of the net, which we have been missing when we were in League 2 and League 1. We were really struggling to get that ball away into the net, getting the goals, getting the wins. And this season has been a dramatic change for us. We've been winning games instead of drawing a lot of games. I think we've lost 2, drawn 2, and won 8, I think. I'm not totally sure. No, I think it's 1-6. But anyway, we're hit again by injuries, not twice in a row. Ramirez got injured there, but he had a sprained ankle this time. And I had to put Aguna on. I didn't have Hang Si-ho on the bench. Silly of me not to put my third best defender on the bench. But anyway, Aguna is a good defender as well. He's very young and has great potential, but he's just not going ahead of all the other defenders that we have right now. But anyway, we got here a game against Millwall, and we're looking for the win, and there we go, Roggio. Now that was a very nice goal by him. I must say that's one of my favourite goals from here. There, takes it down on the chest, brings the ball down, first time, no touches with his feet, boom, slots it past the keeper, 1-0. Thank you very much, and we're 1-0 up now against Millwall, who are a very good side. They try to offload someone called James Henry, who's a very decent winger, who I did try to look to get, but I didn't really want another winger, seeing as we did bring in Kiko Femenia, but we were going for the win here, trying to settle the game up. And it didn't look like Millwall. They didn't really have a shout in the game at all. And you see that for me is a penalty. He's a stonewall penalty going into the back of a player, not really getting the ball and taking my player out. It's just absolutely unexcusable. But anyway, we came away with the 3 points, and Ramirez is going to be out for a month. So we're going to have Hang Si-ho in the centre-back spot, and Aguna is going to be moved up to the bench right now. But Danny Butterford, yet again, I'm going to say it again, he looks like an absolute beast. And the rest, Diego Castillo, he went down. He just totally lost it. He looked like a promising player, but sadly he has totally lost his mind. And now we don't have him at a high rating, so he's probably going to get offloaded sometime soon. But here we got a game here against Charlton, and I was unhappy that we got beat by a midget. I don't think Wright Phillips is actually a midget, but I thought he was quite small in real life. I'm not totally sure, but Berger got played through there. I rested Ilson, I think, because Abini Isi is injured. I rested Ilson because he was tired. We did have that game against Millwall quite recently again in this game, so maybe the schedule is kind of screwing us up. And I did mention in the last episode that fatigue is not an issue that we've been worrying about this season, but we really struggled this game. Charlton looked like a different side. They're like bottom of the league right now, and they seem to be performing so well. And you see here, they're just finding space, and we did not play well defensively. It seemed like we missed Ramirez. In that goal, Ramirez would have probably won that aerial battle easy as anything. But we can't have it all our own way. And you see here, we're trying to push for a goal, and sadly it does end in a 1-0 win for Charlton. And I was pretty unimpressed by my side. And Anthony Pell gets another call-up for the France squad. I'm so happy for him. He's progressing so well. And at the end of the episode, you'll see what's going down with him in the squad reports. But anyway, we've got here a game against Nottingham Forest, and I've got to say, I don't really rate Nottingham Forest in real life, but we got Camillo, and what a bad strike that was. Man, how high do you want to go? Post taxi for Camillo. And we were going from anywhere. We were kind of trying to like set apart what happened in the last game, trying to get goals. But they do get away, and Jack Butler makes a great save. Great judgment by him to stop that goal going in there. Great stop by him. And that's the money sort of showing through for him. We paid a lot of money for him. And it's came through alright. And Roggio there, you beast of a player. oh my god, I can't thank the game enough for bringing a player of such ability. And he's still young, he's only 20 and such a good player. And you see here, I do like these sort of games against Nottingham Forest because you can get in behind the defence really easily. And it did seem like that they were playing quite a high line and their defence was not that strong. So we didn't really have them sort of difficulties that we do against other sides. I did have difficulty against Charlton, but it's just sort of an off and on sort of stuff. But then I almost made a big mistake, just like last episode. I threw the ball straight in front of a Nottingham Forest player, but luckily Butland actually threw it away from the player somehow. And none of them really paid attention. Here we got a scout report. That guy looked there. Agugu. Looks like a good player. 70 to 91, I believe, in the potential side. But anyway, Ramirez did finally return. That was a quick month for us. He must have returned quickly. And they do, I think it takes about 3 weeks. And then they're sort of like, they might get injured in a game. So I do prefer not to play him. But here we got a game against Middlesbrough. And they have Emnes, who is a very good striker in this game. And with this guy, the Middlesbrough, I'm trying to talk in Ultimate Team terms here, and I've never done an Ultimate Team commentary in ages. But anyway, Middlesbrough were very open at the back, and you see there, we just managed to sweaty that one out, big boy, because we managed to get that goal, and that was a hilarious save by the keeper. That palm must be made of steel, because it just flew off his hand, like it combusted, and his hand combusted, and it went and blew the ball away. But anyway, Roggio picked up another goal for the team, and this looked like this game. It was pretty early when we got the 2 goals, and this game looked like it could have been an absolute stormer, and that's what it was. Camillo picking up a great strike, cutting inside, and then bringing the power on because he absolutely smashed that ball into the back of the net. And look at that, Roggio just basically taking on the whole team. That's what he can do. That's what he's here for. A great overall striker, but they did come back. Juventovic, I think he was one of my nemesises in my Northampton career mode in FIFA 12. But here, we're just going for it, and Roggio gets in behind again, and it was so easy. And how did Ballon not finish that? And Ballon has been dropping down in form, I must say. He's not been as good as where he was, but luckily we have got youth. Lopez Gomez is looking like he's going to be a great player for the team. But we got a big game here against Blackpool. That we had quite a few sides this episode. Finally, we're getting some games against some lower leagues, lower teams, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, we had a chance there. Nice strike, keeper parries it away, and then Camillo trying to sort of tuck it into the net. It was kind of difficult from that angle. But Roggio picking up that, and how did he not put that into an empty net? How did you not put that one away? But we got to move on from that, and we didn't really, because Basham managed to get a header on that. 2 headers conceded in a row now. It doesn't look good, and I think I was playing Ramirez for this game here. But it didn't matter, because when Berisha is on the pitch, we can score goals from anything. And we almost went 1-1 there. And I had a free kick here, and I'm not too confident on free kicks. I went for it anyway. It was kind of close. I'm getting closer every single day, but it's so difficult for me. And then Kiko Femenia dropping inside into the box. He said, I'm going to go and score a goal for the team because it seems like my teammates can't do it themselves, and I'm going to go pick up. But one of my favourite goals this season, look at that beauty fly into the back of the net when I needed it the most. Roggio picks up a goal off the crossbar and in. Noah Lampard sort of, it's not a goal. It went all the way over the line, that goal. And that sort of competes one of my favourite goals for so far in this series. Most of them have been sort of finesse shots, and that's what you got to do to sort of be successful. I know it's not the best sort of style of play, but sometimes you just got to go for the easy chances, and that's what Liverpool should do in real life. But anyway, we picked up the 3 points there, 2-1 win, and you'll see here, right here, Anthony Payet, I do take some time, and Ramirez has gone up 2, which is brilliant. He's still young, he could be the next Payet, but a taller version. But look at that, 23 million is in our hands right now. Oh my days. And someone said in the comment section of the previous video that they had a very good French player and he was sold for 88 million. So it looks like we have the end game player here, and it's absolutely amazing that I've managed to sign him up on such a small wage, and he will probably eventually leave, as the guy did say in the comment section. But anyway, I'm going to leave the episode here. So guys, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, as well as my other content. Please go check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.